Okay. I'm not trying to have a sob story here, but I'm just so frustrated, and I need someone to tell me that I'm a good person and I didn't deserve this. Maybe I'm not a good person. I don't know. Anyway, I hired a guy for $25 an hour to come work on my house, and he was supposed to do like pretty much everything that he could possibly do. And he came and worked for 3 days and 19 hours. He was highly recommended. And I want to show you what he completed for me. Okay, on these walls, this wall right here, the windows were already in, the OSB was already up. He put the insulation, which is a roll of stuff that you just staple up there and stick some tape on. He put this piece of siding, that piece of siding, that piece of siding, and that piece of siding. They aren't even full sheets. This is the kind of work he did. This is expensive stuff. It's $35 a sheet. It's James Hardie siding. You're supposed to put the nails where the batten strips go if possible, because it's really hard to cover these up and make them look right, and paint it and everything. So he did that the first day. That's what he did the first day. He worked 6 or 7 hours that day. 7. I think 6 hours that day. 6 and 6 would be 12. Yeah, he worked 6 hours the first day. He did those 4 pieces of siding. He took the old window out here and put the new one, or framed the new, because these are smaller windows. He framed it for the new one, stuck the window on there temporarily, because he had to come back the next day and put the OSB on and everything. I already had okay, so that's what he did the first day. Those 4 pieces of siding and this window. That took him 6 hours. The second day he worked 7 hours. All he had to do was take this window back off, which was just a few screws. All the siding was off the house already, down to the studs. He put OSB on, which was 3 sheets, not even full sheets. He put siding on, which isn't even 3 full sheets. And then he put the window back on the hole before the siding and the insulation. And he cut a hole for this electrical outlet. That took him 7 hours. He put the OSB on backwards. It's supposed to be foil side out. It has radiant barrier on it. And then he argued with me about that and told me I was wrong, that no. And I said, no. On the roof, you put the radiant barrier down. On walls, it goes out because it has to do with the spacing, the amount of space behind it. And then he finally was like, well, I can change it for you. Whatever. And then he left part of the old siding behind here, where it's going to be like impossible to even get it off of there. He put nail holes just randomly all over the freaking place. He beat the crap out of this siding. Look at this. He blew through with the nail gun through the siding. All that has to come back off. Look, this isn't even on there. Look. Okay, that's what I got. I gave him this box to put in here for an electrical plug. I come home and it's broken and it's not in the wall. And he put that electrical outlet up way too high. And it's not even right. All that has to be torn back off and redone, which means my siding is probably going to get ruined. That took him 7 hours to do. Today he came. He worked 6 hours. This is what he did in 6 hours, y'all. You see this black part right here to here? I measured it. It's 8 feet wide. Okay? Didn't even go all the way up. Just part way up, okay? Left all that up there. That's what was on here. Tongue and groove siding. That takes maybe 30 minutes to take off. For 8 feet. Not even, maybe 30 minutes. That's what he did today. I now owe him $475 of my money that you all have no idea what I go through at work. I've harassed. I work in a hostile environment. I have a supervisor that has had to be physically removed from the area and cussed at me. Let's see. It just goes on and on and on. I've been poisoned at work. I continue to be poisoned because I have to keep my job. I suffer from asthma now, which I'm sure y'all can hear me breathing really heavy on the videos because I can't breathe anymore because of my job. I mean, literally every penny I earn is my pain and suffering. And this guy comes over here and does this. And I'm sorry, it's just wrong. But maybe I'm overreacting. I don't know. Anyway, please tell me that I'm not crazy. I fired him. I told him to get his $475. Come get it tomorrow, and that I can't afford him. That I can't afford someone that's going to charge me for 6 or 7 hours of work and take 8 feet of siding off the house. That's just ridiculous. Anyway, sorry for the negativity. Please give me some kind words, because I really need them. Thank you.